Hello, everybody. Welcome to WIP It Wednesday. How is everybody? I'm happy it's Wednesday. It's like any other day, but I'm happy it's Wednesday. I am going to stitch together my kitchen scrubby. Sam, how are you, dearest? Congratulations. I am happy for you. How long ago did you start your channel, Sam? I didn't realize you were putting content out. I'm sorry. Nisi, hello, how are you? Girl, I started cleaning up my kitchen and I'm still doing that 52-week challenge and I'm still working on the calendar, on the cabinets. So instead of taking 1 week, my cabinets are taking 2 weeks. I know, Sam, you should be excited. That first 100 seems like it takes forever. Hi, Racine. Happy birthday again, Racine. What are you going to do to celebrate? Are you feeling better? About 3 weeks ago, I started, but been on YT since November 2021. You got 100 family members in 3 weeks. That is awesome. I'm feeling a lot better. Oh, Nisi, that's wonderful. I was listening to you. You were not coughing. You were sounding good. Cammy, you got 5 whips going at the same time. Ooh, wee. What whips you got going on? Hi, Justin. How are you? What is in your cup and what is on your hook? Yes, I am feeling better, and I had a beautiful day, a month at my favorite restaurant, and now spending time with you. Oh, thank you, Racine. What is your favorite restaurant, and what did you have? Oh, and Racine, congratulations on winning at Carrie's. So you got a beautiful birthday present coming. Justin says, I do crochet home. Oh, you're not at home. Your crochet is at home. Well, what are you working on when you go home, Justin? Nisi says, y'all keep my parents in your prayers. No, yeah. They have to be tested for. Oh, they were exposed by a dear friend of theirs that tested positive today in the ER. Oh, Nisi, girl. Yes, honey. We please everybody keep Nisi's parents in your prayers. Hopefully, they will be okay. GGP, how are you? What is in your cup and what is on your hook? Lady Crafters Fiber Creations, also known as Mary. Yes, prayers for Nisi. Mary, how are you doing? What you got going on? I know that's the next row, but that looks like a big gap there. Sam says, "Oh, how worrying, Nisi. Will keep them in my thoughts." Yes, you know this virus is nothing to play with. Well, Nisi knows because she's been, forever trying to get over the virus. CC. Justin, do you have a channel? What you got on your channel? I didn't know you made content. What content do you make, Justin? Racine is outside of Dayton, Ohio. It was just a little mom and pop diner. As souls, I am drinking iced tea right now. Okay, mom and pop diners are good. Roberta, how are you? Thank you for coming by. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? And Mary says, I'm well. Thanks for asking. Oh, I'm doing pretty well, Mary. You know how it is. This weather going around and all the sinus issues we've all been suffering with. It is just uh another thing to endure. Cammy, what does Justin have on his channel? Is it something we want to share with the community? Please take a look at it and let me know what you think. And if it's not appropriate, please undrop the link. Is it undrop? D-drop? Block? Mary says, I'm working on a knit ear warmer that is taking forever. Girl, I knit slow. Wait a minute. I crochet slow. I loom knit slower. And I knit even slower than that. And crocheting Springs pineapple on the boardwalk shawl. I keep hearing about that. I have to look at that. I like pineapples. I don't know that I've ever done pineapples, but I like the way they look. And in her cup, she has coffee, yes, and water with lime. I usually put lemon in my water. Have I ever had lime in my water? I bought lime juice to do something with, but I don't remember what I was doing with it. Racine is knitting socks from the yarn she won at Christmas. Racine, who did you win yarn from? I vaguely remember that, but I don't remember who. Serenity, Christine. I still like Serenity. How you doing, girlfriend? What you up to? It took me over a month to get over the sickness. Oh, you had it too? Now I'm just so tired all the time. I hear it's draining. I hear it is draining. Marquita, thank you for coming by. You're working and lurking. Girl, I appreciate it. And I appreciate you saying, hey, I just got through looking at you yesterday. I keep trying to make that video, and every time I find my phone and or my earbuds, somebody calls. It's like, people, I'm working here. Stop calling me. And my poor little G baby, she called me and she's like, I got out of school early. Can I come over? Why did you get out of school early and why do you want to come over here? I'm doing a live. Go away. I love you, but go away. Join me on the live. So Shorty may join us. I don't know what she's doing. And Roberta is making a throw, designing a shawl and a sweater. Wait a minute. The last time I talked to you, you couldn't decide what you wanted to design. And I suggested you pull out one of the patterns that you had stashed away for wanting to make later. And you started a chain. Now you're doing a shawl and a sweater. Overachiever you. Found some free design programs for quilting and crochet, trying them out for designing. Let me know what you think. Speak of the devil. There's my daughter. Hi, Dree. Aaliyah is trying to talk, but she can't comment. Only watch on the Kindle. Yeah, I can't figure out how to chat on the Kindle. That's very frustrating. She could come in with her Chromebook and chat. Everybody say hello to my daughter, and Shorty's running around here somewhere. So, Shorty, you can log in with your Chromebook and chat, but you can't chat on Kindle. I've got her Kindle here. Oh, she must have my daughter's Kindle. Same here. It's just the knit stitch since that's all I know right now. I do know how to purl. One of my goals this year is to try continental knitting because they say it's faster. And since I hold my yarn in my left hand when I crochet, I can hold my yarn in my left hand. I just couldn't figure out how to yarn over the needle. But I was watching somebody and they flipped it over with their finger. So I have to try to work my finger to flip the yarn over and see if I can continental knit. Because I love knitting styles. If I could figure out how to knit faster, that'd be a twofer. I usually use lemon juice or wedges, but ran out. Isn't that frustrating? Isn't that well? My with us being here in the Midwest, our produce comes from who knows where. But it's one of those things. If you buy it, you have to use it now because it's not going to last. My stuff was growing fingers and all kinds of stuff. I had some potatoes for 2 weeks and they're already sprouting. I said, that's why I buy frozen. Okay, now I'm settled. Where were you? My partner had made me a cup of tea. Oh, that was so nice. I am in pajamas and going to work on my bod cable cushion pillow cover. I still want to learn how to do cable. I saw somebody doing cable. Don't remember who, but it was one of those things I have to sit down and do it. I can't just watch it. I ate chipped beef on toast. You went out for your breakfast, lunch, and you had chipped beef on toast. Really, Racine? Is that because we talked about that last week and we were talking about it being S on the shingle? So you wanted to have some? Did we drum it up? Cami says Justin has two of what looks like wires. They are both 7 seconds each. Okay. Okay. As long as it's not something you know what I mean, Cami. Wires? Okay. Oh, girl. Oh, thank you. Marquita, you're the bomb. When I got down to the question that says, what is my dream yarn? I'm like, see, how long do I have? So I wrote them all down and then I had to sit and think about the answers because it's kind of like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna get it together. Shh, I'm online. Everybody, please excuse the Empress of all that is. I even gave her fish for lunch so that she would have a full belly and she would go to sleep and I would have a quiet live. Apparently I failed, but I did try. I mean, I fed the catfish. What else am I supposed to do? I want a clover hook from Granny D. And you won one of these hooks? Roberta, go ahead, girlfriend. I haven't tried a clover hook yet. I won a furls from Tank that I'm going to try to use, and I won this real pretty blue yarn from Tank, and I know I put away a tunic pattern somewhere, so I have to go through my patterns to find it, and I think this would make a real pretty tunic over a black long sleeve sweater and black pants. That's going to be my next one. Connie, how you doing? You're working and lurking and you can't tag. That's okay, girlfriend. Welcome. Thank you for lurking. Working is always good. I appreciate you being here, Connie. Thank you. Miguel. Oh, Miguel, you're going to have to take it slow. Every day you are out at somebody's store or the vet or someplace, and you need to slow down because you're wearing yourself out. But I thank you for listening. Close your eyes and relax, Miguel. Cam saying hi to everybody. Racine was on David's podcast. Oh, Cammy dropped Miguel's link. Sandy, how are you? Thank you so much for coming by. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? I like Serenity too. I'm participating in Finish It February, and I did a couple of videos on all my WIPs last week. You know what? That came by my feed. I just haven't stopped to look at it. I have joined so many channels lately, and things are just, I get 3 and 4 notices at the same time, and I'm sitting there going, okay, what am I supposed to do here? Great. Finish It February. Serenity, who started that? Because I don't remember hearing about it being Finish It February. Where did you get that tag? Who started it? I want to know more. Yes, Cammie is very supportive. And Cammie's dropping Sandy's link. And if Cammie misses anybody's link, please put CC in the chat. Yes, we hope Miguel feels better. Queen Adira, how are you? Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? When I finally finish the ear warmers, it'll be my first FO. Congratulations, Mary. We all started somewhere, girl. I know you see me sitting here, so you can be quiet. Please and thank you. Lord. The 5 on the shingle gets me every. Girl, that was my father for you. He's like, yeah. I'm like, As a matter of fact, I think my mother was the one who told me that my father used to call it that when he came home from the war. He was in the Navy, and I'm like, and after she explained it to me, I was like, oh, okay. Oh, good, Racine. I'm glad you're better. I really am. 2 years ago, I was making crochet cable stitch messy bun hats. They were selling like hotcakes. I had so many orders. Really? Miguel, was that your pattern or whose pattern was that? Cable messy bun hats. That sounds nice. Hi, Sue. How are you? Thank you for coming by. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? Yes, you are absolutely right. But for my special birthday, my husband took me to Hurricane Mills to the Loretta Lynn Dude Ranch. The devil, you say? You know, it's funny you said that because I was in the not the Yoni fiber system. The you know, the not the Yarny Fiber Sisters, the other one with Mel and Ginger and Whippy Chick. and they had asked Mel how long her hair was because she said she was going to cut it and donate it. And she said that, it went all the way down to the top of her crack. And I was thinking about Loretta Lynn then, because Loretta Lynn always had the real long hair. And then you went to her dude ranch. Marquita says she's a diva. She can't help it. She's just bad. Honest to goodness gracious. There I ate at the Loretta Lynn restaurant. Ooh, for your birthday. You go, girl. You go, girl. You can't keep up with everybody's videos. You're 4 days behind, girl. I am so far behind. I got a message today from my Facebook business page that said that I haven't posted in a while and maybe I would want to do that. I'm like, really? You're going to get on me too now? I'm like, really, Facebook? Well, you haven't posted to your page in a while. Maybe you want to reach out to your people. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Today's your birthday too, Justin. Well, happy birthday. Sanita. Okay, baby, you lurk. What are you working on, Sanita? Are you still working? Hi, Melissa, sweetheart. How are you? What is in your cup and what is on your hook? Oh, you just got off, Sanita. Great. What are you going to be doing? Tell Miss Diva Cat to go sit down in the corner somewhere. Not only did she not sit down on the corner, she is sitting here on my footstool, pawing at my leg. My daughter says the only way to make her stop is to pick her up. So when I scoot back so I can get under the table to pick her up, then she walks off. Oh, gee, man, natty. I'll share your own picture. Thank you, Racine. Racine, you will need to put them in the group, please, because that's the only place people can put pictures or on the group. You can answer posts on the page, but it's all good. And you're lurking while eating. Melissa, what are you eating? No, I'm not going to ask you what you're eating because you're going to, yeah, I want to know. Is it something ethnic? Everybody knows VJ is into ethnic food. Mary's saying hi. There's Shorty. Nope. Lee can't get in on Chrome either. She's just watching. We're going to come get Sasha if she keeps hollering. Sasha, you want to go for a car ride? Okay. Here's the deal. She's a spoiled baby. She's yelling because she knows that's going to get her into trouble. So she goes and sits at the door so that she can go outside, and then she's going to come back in and want a treat. So that means I have to get up, open the door, let her out for her to go, oh, there's snow out there. I don't want to go out there. And I don't know why she wants a treat when I gave her catfish. Come on now. She can't get on the Chromebook either. I thought we had worked that out last year where she could get on. I'll have to look at her Chromebook because we figured it out last year, unless they put another block on it this year. Sparkling water in my cup and a juicy cow on my hook. What do you mean juicy, Queen Nadira? What's juicy about it? Is the name juicy? I need details. I don't know who started Finish It Friday, February. I heard it from Roxanne Richardson. She's a knitter, has a YouTube channel. It's for anyone who wants to participate in any craft finishing up old projects. Oh, interesting. Stitchworksoftware.com is a free program. Thank you, Roberta. Mary's going to be right back. Mary, what are you doing? Hi, Marsh Knitting. How are you? Thank you for coming by. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? Melissa is saying hi to everybody. And Dree says they added blocks. Shame on them. Shame on them. Shame on them. Well, I mean, I guess that's one way to make the kids do their homework. If they can't get on YouTube, Nisi says, now that my kitchen is clean, I can eat lunch and hang out with you for a bit. Bless you. What's for lunch? You cleaned the kitchen before you ate. I'd have to clean the kitchen again. Well, I've been cleaning the kitchen for the last 2 weeks. So Flip Flop and Lollipops, how are you? Marsh Knitting is working on her shawl. Which shawl? I need details, people. Whose pattern? What color? What yarn? I need good stuff. Not that I need to work on another shawl, because I just decided I'm going to make a tunic. And I just finished coffee. I'm being good. I switched over to tea because I need the water. Tank, how are you? What's for dinner? And I appreciate you listening. And I just got through talking about you. I am going to take this yarn and I am going to make a tunic as soon as I find my pattern. Because I know it's either in my Ravelry or it's in my crochet.land, or it's on the computer, or it's in my bookmark. So I have to go through all my little hiding places until I find it. But I'm going to make a tunic. I just finished my scrappy blanket, my first ever knitted blanket. You knitted? Well, okay. You were so excited. I did post a video. I was having trouble. Girl, don't talk about having trouble posting videos. It's bad. Posting them, for some reason, I had to like 4 different videos. Think I need to update my, that's something that was going around because Kim from Affordably Crafty this morning was saying that she couldn't upload a video yesterday. And last week, it took all night for my video to upload. It's just pitiful. The Juicy Cow is a free pattern on Expressions Fiber Arts. Oh, I love her patterns. It's super easy. Just a 1-row repeat using DK yarn. Oh, I'm going to look at that. live.youtube.700mp. Oh, you're going live tonight at 7 o'clock? Okay. Melanie, thank you for coming by. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. So I don't have to ask you what is in your cup because you're teaching and there's nothing on your hook. How boring. But thank you for lurking. I love you. A triangle shawl. What? Not too sure who designed it, and a metallic green. I love all the metallics. I love all of the metallics. I need to upload 2 videos, and my first has been uploading all day and only 10. Girl. I ended up turning off my phone, doing a full charge. I deleted all of my old videos. And when my phone got to a full charge, then I tried uploading it again, and it still took about an hour. But it's pitiful. It really is. I'm okay. Nice to make a tunic. Well, thank you. I'm doing air crisp Brussels sprouts. I never thought about putting them in the air fryer. And cauliflower, air fried chicken, and a salad. I love my air fried chicken. I love my air fried cauliflower. I did not think of air frying Brussels sprouts. I'm going to try that. Thank you, Tank. I did I roasted chickpeas yesterday. I couldn't decide if I wanted to roast them or put them in the oven, in the air fryer. I think I'm gonna put them in the air fryer next time, just to see. I made Swedish meatballs, rice, and a veggie for supper, and drinking raspberry tea. I like raspberry tea. Swedish meatballs. Ooh. Usually when somebody here in, in Missouri serves Swedish meatballs, they put it over noodles. Oh, well, no, you didn't lie. It has sped up while we were here chatting. Gee, Manetti. Oh yeah, I went to bed, got up the next day, and just knew it was going to be done, and it was still only like 64%. I said, "Oh my, oh that's not. Oh yeah, Vivian, how are you? Thank you for coming by. Sitting here babysitting my great niece and drinking water, and it's 60. Vivian, where are you? That is 64 degrees. Are you in Southern California? Somebody's in Southern California. Oh, you have a great niece. Do I have a? Oh, I have one. Okay. I was like, I don't. Yes, I do. Oh, Cammy, you're just a wuss. You're just a wuss. Oh, girl, I love my air fryer. I took it off the counter and put it away because I was cleaning off the counter. So had to bring it back out. I use it too often. When I load, I can't be on any YouTube in the house or any devices, or it takes forever. See, Nisi, that's what I was saying. You might have to plug your phone into your computer and upload it by wire instead of by Wi-Fi, especially since you're so far out. DJ, no, was not my own pattern, was a tutorial, but I forgot who just put in crochet cable stitch messy bun. Okay, Miguel, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Did I move my pen? I did. Crochet cable messy bun. I bet that's pretty. Thank you. Deanie, how are you? Thank you for coming by. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? Well, WIP Wednesday will probably land on Sunday at this rate. Well, if it's any consolation, I am still trying to record Tip Tuesday. So, I'm about ready to give up on Tip Tuesday and we're just going to move on along because it does not look like it's going to happen. Well, thank you, Mary. It's 45 in Massachusetts. Girl, you're having a heat wave. Rita, you're still up. Thank you so much for coming by. What's in your cup and what's on your hook? Denny, what's on your hook? You're not working, are you? You're in Holly Springs, Mississippi. Vivian, is that Monroe County? 69 sunny degrees here in my part of Texas. Miguel, keep on now. Everybody's speaking. Uh-oh. Mary says it's 40, but feels like 34 in my little corner of. Is that that's Massachusetts? Because Maine is ME, right? They changed all the abbreviations. I love cabbage, but not the Brussels sprouts variety. Okay. I don't even know what we got going on here. I was waiting on my air fryer. Oh, I was wanting an air fryer, but I didn't know what size or what all I could cook in it. Oh, Miguel. Do a YouTube search for air fryer, and the recipes are endless. Since you're just one person, I would suggest the little one. I mean, you don't need anything real big. They have some that have like the little warming chambers at the top if you're interested in something like that. Oh, that's not me. I was like, what is 42? No, it's not. I know it's not. Wait, where am I? Holy smokes, it's 53 degrees. It feels like 48. What? And why is there still snow out there? Well, I see grass. It's 53. Feels like 48. Ah, but it's going down to 25 tonight. So all of that melting is going to turn to ice. Good night, Irene. Oh, it's really sad, really sad, really sad. But of course, people out there are being stupid and our numbers are going back up. That is so, so sad. I have no, I did the one craft show and it, like I said, it was small and I just wanted to see about setup and everything. But I have no desire to go back out there. I'm okay with being at home and being on YouTube and being with one of you, with all of you wonderful, wonderful people. Jenny says, "Oh no, oh snap, another Massachusetts." Okay, you two, how close are you to each other? Yeah, but Miguel, you jump ship. Yes, yeah, I'm glad Nisi feels better. You can cook up on anything in that. I when I got my first one, marsh knitting, I opened the freezer and everything I had in the freezer, I tried in the air fryer. I had so much food cooked, it wasn't funny, but it was good. I'm out and about. Okay. Really, Miguel, I grew up on the Cape. I'm currently in Fall River. We had a heat wave in Michigan. It's 43 degrees. Yes, that's a heat wave. Yes, that's Marshall. That's right. You're in Marshall. That's right. Because there's one. I have to go back and look and see what that is in Monroe County. Granny, how are you? Thank you for coming by. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? Fitchburg, Leominster, Maine. I do like Fall River, have been many times. Ooh, MA is Massachusetts. ME was. I was right. Yes, I was right. It happens so few and far between. I get excited. Hi, Granny. I'm down with ice and bad shoulder. Oh, Miguel, I'm sorry. I had a heating pad on mine, and then I remembered I had salon paws, so I've got them slapped all over. I had Shorty massaging my neck last time she was here, and she says, "Did you have mommy do this?" And I was like, "Well, no." "Did you have uncle do this?" And I was like, "Well, no." She says, "Then why am I doing this?" I said, "Because you're here and it hurts. And don't you want to help your grandmother?" And she's like, "Oh, okay." Well, if nobody else had to do it, why do I have to do it? I'm like, really? Child, child. My mom grew up in Brookfield, so I know that area. See. You all. So sorry, Miguel. Always. Wait a minute. Is that Shorty chirping me? She's probably trying to put snide remarks in the comments and she can't comment. Yep, that's her. She says the live is unavailable. I can only watch the video. Well, that's not. Lord. If I'm sitting here and I'm live, it's not unavailable, right? If I'm sitting here and I'm live. Whoops. Let's see. What can we do here? I think she picked on the wrong one. Try this one, Shorty. There we go. Try that one, see what happens. Yes, we're always praying for Miguel. Miguel's having a hard time. MI equals Michigan and MO equals Missouri. That is correct. And MS equals Mississippi. Everybody is speaking. Oh, you still have snow on the ground there too? If I got an air fryer, I'd like to be able to cook at least 2 chicken breasts or 2 pork chops. Yeah. Before you order it, Miguel, look at the reviews. And especially if you go on like Amazon, you can type the question in, can I cook 2 chicken breasts in here or 2 pork chops? And then they'll tell you whether or not you can. I've seen people ask questions like that on Amazon. And Mary says, thank you for the help, Monday, Mama D. Granny D, because of you and Doris today, I'm 4 away from my first 100 family members. There you go, Mary. Congratulations. Because I was on with Carrie today when Sam got her 100. And I was on when Tank got her 500. She's using that community tab, and I'm taking notes. When I make it to 500, I know what to do with that community tab, thanks to Tank and Nisi. Okay, I'm back. Miguel, get at least an 8 quart. I got a Ninja Foodie because it does everything. Plus, it's a pressure cooker. Oh, you go, girl. You got a Ninja Foodie. Okay. Nisi, Miguel is glad you're feeling better. Most welcome, Nisi. We miss Nisi. But you know, that virus, take your time. You don't want to rush. And as it is, Nisi had to go pick up little man from school. I'd be wrapped up in the bed with a blanket calling my mama. Mama. My poor mother's been dead since 97, but I'd still call her when I don't feel good. I'm still drinking my water. There you go. And playing around with the mill in yarn I got at Dollar Tree on the plus aisle. I'll show today. See, my Dollar Tree. I'm going to look at Mary Maxim. Kim from Affordably Crafty showed in her showed today her Mary Maxim catalog, and they have mill-ins for $4.99. I think you get plus 20% off. I think. So my husband got us a iRobot vacuum. I'm so excited to try it. I'm doggy daycare for our pit bulls. Ooh, girl. And with 2 dogs going in and out of the house, I haven't decided if it's my Valentine's gift or not. Oh. Maybe you'll still get a box of candy for your Valentine's gift. You might. Or you can order yourself a box of candy. I'm so sorry I went to your live and you weren't there. Oh. Danny Mary wants to, well, if I scroll down, we probably got the answer. Am I behind again? I'm always behind. Is Brett here? Brett, how you doing? Thank you for coming by. There you are. Yesterday I got all of my teeth pulled. And I have wait a minute. Brett, they pulled your teeth out and gave you dentures the same day without you having to heal? Well, I'm sorry for the teeth. Congratulations on the dentures. Are you in pain? I'm going to have to watch the replay of Carrie's I couldn't make it due to mom duties. I know. Isn't it horrible when we have to be adults? I know. You just keep worshiping Jesus that lifts him up, and then he lifts us up. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Yes, indeed, Granny D. I was a mess at Christmas. Bless the boy for fixing his mama up. Thanks, Tank. If my video ever uploads, please check it. I'm sorry. Guess 2 quart would be way too small. Miguel, I actually think a 2 quart is what I have. I think that's what I have, and it works for me. But then I don't cook. I cook for just me. I don't cook for a family. I was just telling Dee I may miss her live. Oh. Does a convection oven work like an air fryer? I have one, but I don't know when to use it. I don't have an answer to that, Serenity. I've never had a convection oven. I've had a toaster oven, and then I got the air fryer. I think convection just makes it go faster, doesn't it? You know what? Look at your book and see what it's, because they give you in your manual, they give you a list of suggested recipes, or you can search the YT under what you have and ask for recipes, and Google the same thing. You can you can search for recipes for whatever your convection oven is and see what they suggest. I bet a lot of people do a lot of things with it. Oh, you bet they look fab. I always cook for 2, Miguel, and I want leftovers for hubby's lunch. Yeah, so she's cooking a lot more but then too, you're a man, Miguel. I don't know how much you eat. Granny D says, that's okay, Tank. Take care, hon. Miguel says, Brett, may God ease any pain you're having. Yes. Hi, Laura. How are you? Thank you for coming by. What is in your cup? Because I know you have squares on your needle. I love my 3.7 quart Crux air fryer. I also follow Fabulously Frugal for tips, tricks, and recipes. Okay. Fabulously Frugal. I need frugal in my life. Thank you. See, I love this community. Tank, I hope you get rid of it. Headaches are, girl, yes. Yes. Yeah. Amy, how are you? Thank you for coming by. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? And Nancy is here. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? Nisi is from a nasty skunk they sprayed this morning. It's a trigger. They sprayed the skunk or the skunk sprayed you? BJ, they do that a lot now with the dentures. Really? Oh, because I know when my grandmother had hers done a million years ago, they cut her. Oh, because she wanted the bone ground down. So they pulled all the teeth, cut her gums open, ground the bone down, sutured it back up, and we had to wait for the sutures to heal and everything. They, took out the sutures and then fitted her for her teeth because she wanted dentures that she could sleep in because she didn't want to take her teeth out at night and put them in a jar. So she slept in her dentures and brushed her teeth and everything like she had teeth. Oh, yeah. That's a strong smell too. If he went to Aspen Dental, they make the dentures 2 weeks before your procedure. What? I had major problems with mine. What? Oh dear. See, now I'm glad I had the root canals because I had the same thing at affordable dentures. Pulled all and had my temps that same day. You have your temporary dentures for a while until the swelling goes down, and later you get your permanent dentures. Oh, these are only temporary. Okay. Oh, okay. My oven was a convection slash air fryer. It burned out and I bought the Ninja Foodie. My oven is a dual oven and has a convection oven setting, and it just makes my food cook faster. Oh, Laura, how are you? Thank you for coming by. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? Tank says, D, they had my permanent teeth that day. So, Tank, you didn't have any swelling? Have many things on the hook. Okay, Laura, spit it out. What you got on your hook, girlfriend? Hi, Queen Mama. How are you? Amy is drinking water, hooking another blanket. Amy, were you doing C to C? What were you doing? It's sprayed out by my house. Ooh. I'm sorry, Tank. I'm so sorry. We've got possums out here. At my last house, we had squirrels, possums, and raccoons. I didn't see any skunks. You can keep the skunks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Laura's making supper. Ooh. Hi, Jeanette. How are you? Jeanette, did you have a live today? I was trying to find you and I couldn't find you. Did you go live? Are you okay? What's happening? Drinking water and nothing on my hook. All right, Nancy. Sometimes we have to take a break. D saying hi to Jeanette. Hi, Queen Mama. Hi, Nancy. Hello, unapologetically Mocha. How are you? Thank you so much for coming by. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? Rita, I haven't seen you in 1,000 years. What you been up to, girlfriend? Oh, Denny says her daughter loves her foodie. Really? I live in this little bubble here in the Midwest. I don't know anything. Hey again, Denny. Told you hey earlier, you must have missed seeing. Denny is busy. Depends upon which grandbaby was calling her at the time. Yes, hi to sweet Granny D. Nothing in my cup and my sweater is getting ready to go on my hook. Okay, Jeanette. I can't wait until you finish it. Because it's pretty. I want to see what you do with the sleeves. Granny D, I was walking home and I didn't see. Yeah, we don't want you to fall over. Please pay attention to where you're walking, especially if you still have snow and whatnot on the ground. Just got out the shower. Now I'm laying down. I got dizzy listening. Did we say something crazy that made you dizzy, Sanita? Honey, you be careful because I don't want you tripping, falling out of the shower or falling over anything or tripping over those big old dogs that are snuggled up next to you. Let me take care of you, Sanita. Making a hat from Kim at a port. Oh, you're making that hat. Okay, Laura. Love and hugs to all. Got to get my tea made and all my stuff together. Granny, we will be over there at 4 o'clock. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate it. Oh, yes, I swelled like a blowfish for 8 weeks. But I had a major jaw infection. Oh, tank. And ended up in the hospital with sepsis from that infection. Plus, I had a COPD attack at the same time. Good Lord, girl. Oh, tank. Yeah, no. Ooh, yeah. Mm-mm. I've seen those. Those are not okay. I'm doing a live. And we know Shorty can't message in the live. So I sent her the link and I don't know what the Blastic Sam Hill is too. Oh, you know what? Shorty. You have to go on regular YouTube. You cannot go on YouTube Kids because I set it up as not being made for children. So you can't go on YouTube Kids. And then she wants to know, how do you make those baby crochet squares? I want to do them. Are you doing triple crochet? Now, this is I'm doing a live and she wants to know how to do a baby blanket crochet square. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. Shorty, log off of YouTube Kids and log on to the regular YouTube. The big purple one for my niece got it done. Yes. Now you're doing the C to C. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're sending love and hugs to Sanita. No, I didn't go live today. Girl, thank you. Because I couldn't fit because I'm still on the YouTube blacklist where it is hiding videos and hiding comments from me. And I said, if it was starting to hide my notification, we were really going to have to talk. And I'm not even worried about, I finally figured out how to find my comments through the back door. My videos, my search will come back eventually because they've done this to me before and it took about a month to straighten out. And so it'll be back. But I just wanted to be sure that they weren't playing games with me. I'm still listening. I just got to make the 4 kiddos pack lunches for tomorrow. You make them pack their own lunch? Yeah, you go watch them because yeah. We'll be here. We'll be here until 4, and then we're gonna go raid Granny D because I have to have my daily dose of fiber. Okay, Amy, we will see you there. Sandrine, how you doing? What is in your cup and what is on your hook? My son took my grands to Orlando. Really? Is it spring break there, Denny? Did he take him out of school? I know Florida would be the place to be. No snow. I went to Michael's. It was horrible. What happened? Okay, Mary, we'll see you at Granny D's. Sunita says hi, BFF. Yeah, Nisi, I am appalled. I'm drinking apple grape juice. I'm filming a tutorial for my shrug. Ooh, and working on a new pattern. P.S. I love my foodie. You have one too? Okay. Okay. Well, I can't film anything because every time I even look at my phone, somebody calls. And you hear it keeps chiming. Hey, Denny, why? That's what I want to. What happened at Michael's? I don't remember the first 6 days in the hospital. I know. When I was in the hospital, I was writing everything down because I couldn't remember. But I had a revolving door at my hospital door. It was ridiculous. Hey, love, got my package, about to do Happy Mail. Oh, Sandrine, C. Oh, which Michaels did you go to, Denny? Hi, Amy. Oh, hun, there were so many empty shelves. I was empty, Denny. Lady, the one in Lincoln Plaza. Ooh. Yeah, my Walmart doesn't even have enough shelves to be empty. Excuse me, everybody. Oh, this is the loud one. This has been traumatizing me through the whole live. Now we may have peace for a minute. Or not. Make me a sandwich too, Sam. No, I packed them. They need some nutrition in their pack. I know, Sam. That's what I was thinking. Then he said she'll try. Ma'am, they are missing a week of what? They are missing a week of school and they are in shorts. They're having a great time at Universal Studios. Ah, no. Ah, no. Oh, you just woke up? Jen, how you doing? Thank you so much for coming by. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? She slept good, Amy. If she sleeps during the day, she sleeps very good. Oh, Froggy said hits those thumbs up. Thank you, Froggy. Please hit the thumbs. Thank you, Nisi. Thank you, Denny. Yeah, this is the loud one. She just turned 21 on the 1st and she runs the house. Or me. I'm the only one in the house with her, but she's just I had 19 years of peace and quiet, and since lockdown, she has just been horrible. She's been so loud. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Jen. Well, see, Jen, were you here for all of the screeching? I told you Pusheen was nothing. Pusheen is nothing compared to this one. I did, Amy, from last night morning until. Oh, you actually went to bed last night, Sandrine? You didn't have nightmares? Oh, that's fantastic. That's highly unusual. But then we weren't up all night with Jeannie either. Thank you. Did you bring the sanitizer with you? Now you can be quiet, okay? I have an aunt that lives close to that one. If it's the one in Worcester. My knit crate mystery bag should arrive tomorrow. Really? And Tank says, hi, Froggy. Hugs. Jen has Diet Coke. Yes. Working on my sweater. I didn't see your sweater this morning. I saw your cowl. Miss VJ, they didn't even think to bring me for my birthday. Well, I never. Denny, I know. That's why I'm sitting here going, what the hey? So but you had your birthday dinner, but they didn't take you to Florida. Denny, I don't know. You write him out of your will. So that is Princess Pay Attention to Me. I know. I know. She's like, hey, hey, hey. And she's horrible. Sasha Shorty said hi. Sasha Shorty said hi. She's like, what? Huh? Where is she? Ooh. Just picked up my hook and making a cupcake. You're going to crochet a cupcake? Really? I'm glad. You know what? Nowadays, any birthday we have is a blessed one. It really is. What will I already babysit whenever they want? Yeah, they've already gotten everything out of you. I hope they bring you something pretty back from Universal. Sweater is in mandala roving tartan colorway patchwork cardigan by Make and Do Crew. Oh, that's starting to sound familiar, but we know I don't remember anything. Gonna lurk for a bit. I'll be back before we go to Granny D's. Okay, Mary, we'll be here. Hi, Granny. On my mommy's phone only works on the live chat. Well, I don't. Okay, I don't know what to say. Um, but you were signing in with YouTube Kids, right? I told you you can't get in with kids. Your mommy has the regular YouTube. She doesn't have YouTube Kids. Everybody, Sparkle and Shine is Shorty. That's my G baby that was always here over the summer. They have their own apartment now. And she's not used to not being here at nights with me. I've had her every night since she was 5.5 months old. That's my little Shorty. They always bring me something. That's wonderful, Denny. I'm glad. Shorty, Miss Jennifer said, hey. Yeah, she was just asking me crochet questions. So after Granny's live, we'll probably do a you don't know how to treble crochet yet. You just learned how to single crochet. Remember I told you you have to learn to do the half double and then you do the double and then you do the treble. And I don't know which baby blanket you're referring to. That's scary. But see, talking to all these wonderful people, Shorty, is how I improve my crochet. So you have to take it one stitch at a time before you try to make something big and beautiful. You'll get there. Take your time. You will get there. So, what is everybody's weather like? My snow is melting. I guess I'm done with the Snow Chronicles. And it is, I lost my weather. It's supposed to go down to 20 something tonight. So everything that has melted is going to freeze again. It's 52. It's a heat wave. It feels like 47. Wow. So my 7 inches of snow is melting. Hooray for my team. I know Nana Michelle was tired of shoveling herself out. And I was sending snow down to Sandrine because she wasn't getting any. Yeah, you have to be on the regular YouTube, Shorty. Ooh, Jen, your snow melted 54, going down to 23 tonight. Yeah, your low's gonna be as low as my low. Oh, 54 sounds good. But so it's going to freeze. Is your ground still wet, Jen? Nancy says it's 64 and raining in southern Florida, dropping to 54 tonight. Your low is our high. Oh, Nancy. Yeah, but rain would be okay if it didn't freeze. Hi, Shorty. The FO Friday Square. Oh, you mean this one or the pink and white one? You mean this one? We had 26 last night and 57 now. Ooh, 30s to 50 for the next week. Yeah, I think ours are going to be no, ours isn't going to go up to 50 again. Ours is going to be from 40. Ground is still frozen. 54 is unusual. You're in the mountains? Oh man. So that means we got all kinds of craziness coming back. 42 and sunny. It feels like spring in New York City. Ooh. Okay, that's single crochet. That's mosaic. That's mosaic, the pink and white one. Did the cat start acting like that after Shorty left or before? Um she got really bad. Shorty and I went away to my in-laws for the 4th of July, and we were gone about 5 nights. And when we came back was when all this craziness started. She was not this needy before I left for the 4th of July. And so it was only my daughter here, and she was working downstairs. And when we came back, this is it. Bless you, Jeanette. I appreciate it. Yes, ma'am. Pink and white. Yeah, the pink and white one is all single crochet. So, but it's mosaic. That's one of those things that you would have to do over here because it's not in the book I gave you. But you can practice your single crochet, and when you come over, then we can practice that square, because you haven't learned how to make squares yet. I don't think I'm up for you to learn how to make squares yet, but we'll look. She misses Shorty and feels like you're abandoning her. Shorty came over here last night and was trying to play with her. Was she over here the day before? I think she was over here the day before as well. So Shorty came over here the last 2 days, and I've been here every day since we got back from the 4th. I've been here every day. Every day. Shorty says, thank you. Girl. I didn't spoil. I did not spoil her. She just decided that these were her demands. Not that I give in to them. Shorty, call her Miss Tank. She can't handle Shorty being, God bless her. She can't handle Shorty being here. When Shorty comes over, she runs and jumps in my bed and hides. She's like, are they gone yet? But I miss them because they're not trying to play with me. I don't have anybody to ignore. They have their own personalities. Honest to Pete, they do. They have their own personalities. She used to be so quiet. Denny. Denny, it's not my fault. It's not my. I did forget to grab the phone. And they haven't learned yet that if they're unavailable to me, I'm unavailable to them. Sasha, answer the phone. Make yourself useful. She's horrible. She is truly, truly horrible. I don't know. Do I need to get you another puppy? She was really quiet while I had dogs. Yeah, I said she was quiet for 19 years. It's just been since lockdown. She started getting progressively louder. The vet said she was losing her hearing and she couldn't hear herself meow, which is why she's getting so loud. But last night, the oil burned in the oven. It didn't really burn, but it started getting smoky. So the smoke detector went off. And she was just sitting there like, I don't hear anything. And then she lay down and went to sleep, which leads me to believe that the cat cannot hear. But then there are certain times when I talk to her and she answers me. So it's like, can you hear? Can you not hear? I don't know. Or maybe she's just deaf to certain levels. But the smoke detector screaming all over the place did not bother her. Now, my golden, we were out in the backyard and I was cleaning the oven and it started going off. The golden was out in the backyard and heard it and freaked. Cat's like, I don't care. You don't mean it. You would be lost without her. Yeah, I'd be lost without her, but gosh, should be quiet. No, I'm she's going to go stay with the girls for about a week. And when she gets through waking them up at 3 o'clock in the morning and scratching in their hair and whatnot, they'll bring her back. Class is not VJ's fault, okay? It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Maybe she, you know what? I did think that, but she like when I picked her up just now, she doesn't have a joint that you can palpate that she screams. Um, I took her to the vet. They examined her. She was quiet. They said everything looks good. They did her labs. They did the whole 9 yards. And that's when he came up with she might be going deaf. The reason she's so loud. Because I took her in. I was like, there's something wrong with this cat. Because she's never acted like this before. And they're like, now she's okay. She's okay. Nope, she's got food. She's had catfish. She's had everything but a dadgum treat. I forgot to give her a treat, Lord. I gave her catfish. Do you need a treat if you're getting catfish? I mean, honest to Pete. I wish you all could see this pitiful faces down here picking at me like, I don't have anybody. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. She needs to take a nap is what she needs to do. Like, you need to go lay down and take a nap. Okay. So what is everybody going to okay, is anybody going to start a new project or are you finishing up your WIPs? What's everybody's plans? What do people have? What is everybody planning? You joining a new Cal or Mal or knit along? CALMALKAL. Yes, she is an old lady and she's crotchety. Yes. And that's what I said, Tank. I said she's old enough to just do whatever she wants to do. Except she's so loud about it. But you know, it's kind of I basically now just let her have her way because she's been here longer than any pet I've ever had. And she just turned 21. It's a blessing. She can't be on my bed. It's too high. No, she's sitting right down here. What do you got? What have you got playing, Justin? Yes, then the old lady gets cranky. Yes, she is a crotchety old woman. That's what she is. 2 WIPs and we'll start the Twisted Fiber Sisters cows soon. Oh, you're gonna do that one? Okay. After I get something to eat, going to work on mosaic. Okay. What are you going to eat, Sunita? I'm going to make some more pho sauce because I still have noodles and vegetables. So I'm going to have some more soup. Working on my calming comfort, testing a pattern for Sarah. And I'm working on squares in between time. Whew. Tank. Wow. That's impressive, Tank. That really is. What are you doing with the squares? Is that one of those things where you're sending the squares off or are you going to put the squares together? I finished the Coco's button cowl yesterday. Yeah, it was. Thank you so much. I'm thinking of taking a nap. I was up super early for work and I'm really tired. Yeah. Take a nap. Nap actually sounds really good. I'm also working on this bag of brownie M&Ms. They've got brownie M&Ms? I'm not even going to look. Sam, why did you say that? Mama said she can hear. I'm gonna throw some catnip at her. That's what I'm gonna do. PJB, I need something quick. Okay. I like them too. I bought a box of Thin Addictives and I put peanut butter on top of them. It's really good. With a cup of tea. You Miss Cindy and Lisa's live. Yes, I did. When was, oh, where was I? I was in Kelly's. Because Lisa came on right before Kelly did. Yep, I sure did. Tank girl, you're on. Yes, she is. Isn't she, Danny? She's on a roll. She really is. I am making pop-up granny squares in black and red, and then I'll put them together. Pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And Serenity is in finish it February. I have 3 more crochet blankets to finish. 3 Serenity, a child poncho, 2 beanies, and can't remember what else. They showed our finished objects. I'll have to go back and watch the replay. I've got to go back and watch the replay. I've got to make something. Denny, you haven't made anything lately? What have you been doing? You're usually really, 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 really busy. What time is it? 3:58. Granny's going to be going live in a minute. Everyone, I love this Yorny community. You all are so supportive, so knowledgeable, and you give such great tips and tricks. I love all of you. Sunita says you got 10 hours. Ooh. Tank says, I want to do Bod's hooded vest. Tank says, right, Sunita. I've seen that. That's pretty. That is pretty. Now see, I was looking at that last night and I was like, I don't know how she comes out with something new every day. And they're not little things. She's coming out with some big things. I don't know how her hook works that fast. I really don't. Oh, thank you, Jen. So are you. I really appreciate you. Oh, Niecy's gonna go pick up little man. Niecy, you be careful out there. Take it slow. Okay, Niecy, we'll see you tonight. Jeanette, you take care too. Thank you, Sam. I love spending time with you as well. Yeah, that hooded vest is beautiful. I gotta find my tunic pattern and make it first. Maybe I'll make no, I want a tunic. Yes, Nisi, be safe. Everyone, you could have spent the last hour and a half anywhere else, and you chose to spend it with me, and I do not take it lightly. I thank everybody who came by. I thank everyone for the thumbs, all of my subscribers, all of my new subscribers. If you're watching me on the replay, please consider joining my channel. I am more than halfway to the 500, so I can get a community tab. It'll come in time, and that's okay. Oh, Granny D just came up, so I can get the link to share, and we can do a VJ raid over at Granny D's. Everybody stay safe. Let's get it on. The world is not back to normal yet. We lost dear Consuelo last week to, we're not sure what, but you know what? Whatever took her away from here, we lost a member of our family. And we will never be able to get her back. Do not take life for granted. I will see everybody over at Granny D's. Be safe. Keep crafting, whatever your craft is. If you're having trouble with your craft, learn, ask. I've got a bunch of tips and Tip Tuesday that might help. And there are so many knowledgeable people out. Just go by their channel and ask questions. I do. Lord knows I ask questions. So I will see you all, whoever can make it, on Friday for Finished Object Friday. Next week, we'll be back at WIP It Wednesday. I will eventually get a Tip Tuesday out here. I really will. Me and my phone are going to have to come to an agreement, but I'll get it done. Everybody stay safe. Thank you for coming by. Shorty, I'm going over to Granny D's, but I tell you what, you can call me on the you want me to stay? You can call me on the phone. Shanita says, "Hey, I'll talk to you at the end. You just have a good day. Try next time." You know what, Shanita? I appreciate you coming by. I dropped the link for Granny D. We're going to do a VJ raid over at Granny D's. Everybody stay safe. I love you all. Bye bye.